Greetings everyone, this is Eldad Amara, and this is my channel, Eyes Wide Shut. You see, we live in an illusionary world. We live in a world of spells. They say there's 24 hours in a day. Is there really 24 hours in a day? In a day? In a day? In a day? Is there 24 hours in a day? So if there's 24 hours in a day, then where is the night? How many hours is in a night? Please tell me, people, because night and day is supposed to be split equally. So if there's 24 hours in a day, there must be 24 hours in a night. Is that correct? So that would lead to 48 hours in total. But see, that's the spell. That's the spell, people. You see, there's 12 hours roughly in a day, and there's 12 hours roughly in a night. 12 hours in a day and 12 hours in a night, adding up to 24 hours. So why is it then people say there's 24 hours in a day and they exclude nights? Nights and day is split more or less up into equal times. And I'll tell you another spell. Also, they say that there's such thing as the night, but there's no such thing as actually night. It's shadow hours, because the sun is always shining somewhere. The sun is always shining somewhere. Okay? So what we call night is really shadow hours. You cannot turn off the light of the sun, literally. Think about it. Again, this is the illusion. We're under an illusion of time. Time is an illusion. We base our time on the sun. On the sun. We go around the sun, and it takes roughly one cycle of 24 hours. But is that correct? Is that correct? There is no such thing really as night, because the sun is always shining. It's not the same thing as switching off your light switch in your home, turning that off and turning that back on, because that is false light. Another thing as well, we spend those 24 hours and they're split up into 3 parts, into 3 quarters of 8 hours. 8 hours sleeping, 8 hours working for some of us who work, and 8 hours of what? Spare time, our own time. But if you think about it, again, logically, if you're working for more than actually 8 hours, because you have to get up about an hour before you go to work and to get to work. So that might be an hour. And then an hour traveling back again, okay, from work to get back home. Some people do what they call working from distance, yeah? I cannot remember the proper term for that, okay? But there's some people, they commute. That is a term I was thinking of. They commute, and they'll commute between London and, say, Birmingham, or between Scotland and Wales, yeah? So they go to work daily and they travel all that distance and then all the way back again. So they're actually eating into their time. So they haven't actually got 24 hours, they haven't actually got 8 hours for themselves, because their work time is eaten into that time. Just imagine 24 hours in a day and split up into 3 parts. They say anyone who sleeps less than 8 hours a day, that it must be something wrong with them. Why 8 hours? Why not 10 hours or 6 hours? Again, where's the spells? If you sleep less than 8 hours, there must be something wrong with you. There must be something wrong with you. If you sleep 10 hours, there must be something wrong with you. Why 8 hours? A third of our lives are spent in bed. 1/3 of our lives are spent in bed. The other third is spent working. And then the other third, the other 8 hours, is spent on what? Leisure time. The other 8 is spent on leisure time. If we live 80 years, how much time is that? If you live for 80 years, how much time have you actually used up for yourself? How much time have you got for yourself? Time is an illusion. Another thing, some people say, I will see you Sunday night. I will see you on Sunday night. Sunday night? How could you be meeting someone on a Sunday night? Shouldn't it be night? In actual fact, let me say that again. If you're meeting someone in the night time, shouldn't it be, I'll see you at night? Yeah? Sun night, I will see you sun night, not Sunday. Because Sunday means you're seeing them in the daytime. Again, another spell. Another spell, and we've been so conditioned into thinking in this way. Sunday night. Sunday night. Think about it. It should be really sun night. And if you're seeing someone in the daytime, it's day time or day light. Condition people, and we need to try and come out of that conditioning. We live in this fake time. And that time is evolved around our sun. That's how our time is marked out. But if we lived in a tri-system, right, of 3 suns, what time would it be then? And another thing, does time go round in a circle? Or is time linear? Or is time interwoven? How is time properly measured? We're living in this constructed time, which has been given to us by our elite, by the higher uppers. They've created a time and a system in which we live in, and it is a spell. We need to come out of the spell. I'll see you Sunday night. Which is it? Sun night. I'll see you sun night. Anyway, Eldad Amara with another video over and out. Thank you.